Products from soaps and foams to razors to aftershaves. But of course, shaving isn't the only way to remove unwanted hair. Waxing is a common method of hair removal, and it's not just the women. More and more men are removing their hair this way.
After waxing, I wouldn't expect it to grow back for 2 to 3 weeks, maybe longer. Shaving is different because it probably grows back in a week.
So this is a wax formulation. It contains a range of compounds that are extremely sticky, so they will stick to the hair so that you can then physically pull it out from the hair follicle.
The compounds in waxing products are very similar to beeswax and won't cause any harm. But what about the process of ripping out the hair?
As the waxing tape is peeled back, you're obviously not only going to get damage to the hair or the pull out of the hair, but there's quite a lot of trauma involved in the skin itself.
So can waxing do any long-term damage?
Skin repairs itself very quickly, and so as long as you're not waxing too frequently, then there's plenty of time for the skin to repair and regenerate.
Waxing removes hair from the root, but the follicle remains intact, so hair returns. But will it grow back faster or thicker or thinner than before?
There's no evidence that waxing will make regrowth happen more quickly. Again, the hair is going to grow back at the same rate that it's always grown back.
In fact, it's a myth that shaving or waxing or any other type of hair removal will make hair grow back thicker or faster.
I think men look good with all their hair on. I think they look very nice with it off.
I wouldn't go for a hairy man.
Wouldn't you?
No.
Why not?
Imagine running your arms up his back and all that hair on it. If I saw the hairy back, I would be turned off. It'd be ta-ta.
Another popular method of hair removal is using a depilatory cream. If used properly, they're painless and work by turning the hair into a jelly-like mass that can be wiped away. A similar action to putting polystyrene foam into nail polish remover or acetone.
It turns very much into a gooey mess, very much like what would happen to the hair shaft when hair removing cream is applied to it.
So why does something strong enough to dissolve hair not dissolve our skin?
The way that depilatory creams work is that they contain a chemical that reacts with the protein that makes up the hair shaft, but is not found in skin.
Those chemicals are called thioglycolates. Trouble is, thioglycolates in depilatory creams can cause a nasty red and irritating skin reaction.
Depilatory creams are usually well tolerated by most people, but there are some people who will get reactions whenever they use them.
OK, a thioglycolate reaction isn't common, but some people may also be sensitive to the calcium and sodium hydroxides commonly found in depilatory creams. These chemicals, particularly sodium hydroxide, can be harmful in high concentrations. It's used in some paint strippers and oven cleaners.
It is very corrosive, but the quantity present in depilatory creams is insufficient to cause severe damage to the skin if you don't leave it on for long periods of time.
Because of the possible reaction to thioglycolates and hydroxides, the instructions on all of these products indicate they're not to be used on the face or near the eyes and suggest doing a test patch 24 hours before extensive use. And again, like shaving, the hair will eventually grow back. So what have I learnt about shaving and hair removal products? Well, none of the shaving preparations we looked at contained any alarming ingredients, so it comes down to personal preference. Alcoholic aftershaves don't improve the skin, they just make you smell nice. In fact, a lotion that moisturises would be kinder to the skin. I'll be doing a patch test 24 hours before using a depilatory cream. As for razors, it's a bit like choosing a car. Disposable razors offer an economical and comfortable ride, but you might just want to treat yourself to one that looks and sounds more like a sports car. For information regarding tonight's show, visit tv3.co.nz or pick up this week's Sunday Star Times.